Yeah, just gonna start the lamp, guys. Redoing the lamp. Now I've got my new paraffin and all that. What I'm gonna do first, guys, is we're gonna bottle off the paraffin. Why do I do this? It's easy for me to use in these bottles. I'll show you. Now I've got to try and prop my mobile up without. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll stick this big mug behind there, and then hopefully all good. Clarion done my editing today, so I'm going to get on something I enjoy doing, which is me dad's lantern. But first, I'm going to bottle off the fuel, spark this spliff up. Probably not a good combination, but common sense is a winner. Don't put your near the fuel. Not that the paraffin lights really easily anyway. Right, what I've got here, guys, is some bottles. Look. Lots of bottles. We've got our fuel, premium paraffin heater fuel. All we're going to do here, guys, get a couple of bottles, take these out. To be honest, I could snip them off, don't really need them on. What I'll do here, snip these tubes off. I don't really need the tube. All we need is a bottle. So I'm using brand new bottles. Throw my old ones out. Them tubes might come in handy though for a project. Don't know how many these size bottles will get out of it because it's bigger than me last day. They're bigger than my last bottles. Anyway, guys, what I've also got from the Tilley lamp company, I've got a special funnel for my lamp. It's got a filter in it, a mesh filter. What we're going to do, we're going to open the fuel. We're going to open the fuel and go up like a bomb. All I'm going to do here, guys, is just gently put the fuel in. Still a bit on me already. See, I'll filter it again though when it goes through into my lamp. Take them up, take it up to about there. One. Don't wonder how many bottles we'll get. at least 4 or 5, I think, a guesstimate. God, that one's right up to the brim. Wow, too much in that, it's going to come out over me. The reason I do this is because it's easier to manage then rather than lugging this big bottle about, because you'll never want the whole bottle, that'll last weeks. That again, no? No. Just going to put the spliff in the ashtray. 3 bottles. I might do one more, then just... No. Perhaps we'll just do it all. Do them all. What's the other bottle? I don't know one. Right, that's 4 of them size bottles done. What I'll also do is just put the last bit in my other bottle, which is a bit bigger. And this is what we'll use tonight to fire the lamp up with. Nearly there. Last little bit. Job done. Right. This I don't need anymore. And that is Bartolene Premium Paraffin, guys. Which is the best one that I've found so far. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to drain out this fuel here, whatever's left in here. So I'm going to take the pump out, bang that over there. Where's that funnel? What I'm going to try and do is just tip this. All that valve's locked, so it shouldn't come out of anywhere. No, it doesn't. There we go. Perfect. Ooh. You need to lift it a bit to get the flow going. that air in it. It causes a vacuum, so you have to lift it up. I should have been a science teacher. No, I didn't. I quite liked science at school. Physics I was into. But then my group tutor was a physics teacher. So. Right. What I'm going to do with this, guys, is just bang this on there. That might. Oh, put that on there for a minute. I can go down there. All I'm going to do here, I've got my new pipe in, got my new cock stops in. I'm just going to clean around the metal. Not that it's really dirty, but my dad got this in 1973, guys, and I was only born in 71. But when my days are up, mate, I'll pass this on to another member of the family, which will probably be one of my nephews. Not that I know not which one. Okay, here, son, here's your granddad's thing. I'll give him a lesson on how to look after it. Right, that's all good to go, guys, this. What I'm going to do now is have a bit of my spliff and a drink. That needs to clean off. I'll wipe down. What I'll do in a minute, I'll just pause the video, or stop it. Just while I clean the hood in the sink. I'm going to clean the hood in the sink with some fairy liquid, the black hood, and also the glass, which is a Pyrex heat resistant glass. That's all good. Charge my phone as well. Right, I've washed up them bits on the side here. I'm now going to fill up my meths bottle, which is what you ignite it with. You have to warm the tube, the vaporising tube. Anyway, I'll just pop that there, guys. And what I've got here is, where can I find it? My little jar. But that, I run out of meths, that's got isopropyl alcohol in it, which I don't really want to use. So what I'm going to do is in fact, this is a really good cleaning agent. It evaporates really. It's like, was it 99% alcohol. I only get this because my chemist, where I've been in the village all my life, the geezer knows me. I use it for cleaning all my, I use it for cleaning my electronics. Isopropyl alcohol, wicked stuff. He doesn't really sell it. But I went in there and asked him one day, and he went out to the back. The joys of living in a village all your life. And he obviously knows I'm not stupid. He knows I'm not going to fucking do anything. But yeah, 99.9%. We want to drink that in the morning. Right, so what I'm going to do is just pop that back in now. Proper stinks though. Get high just sniffing it, man. Where I don't really drink, you probably won't see me. You see me on my Baileys at Christmas, didn't you? You probably ain't going to see me drinking Baileys again, or drinking anything until Christmas again. I don't really drink, guys. I'm a weed man. I'm a smoker. Anyway, I'm just going to get rid of the remnants of that. And then what I've got is a brand new, again from Bartolene, methylated spirits. This stuff, I love smelling this. I love that colour, man. This stuff just smells like this stuff smells like you could drink it, but you wouldn't want to. I'm sure people do. Anyway, going to fill the old mess right up tonight. There we go. Never have any kind of flame near your meths, guys, or your isopropyl alcohol. Ain't so bad with the paraffin. You're not going to blow yourself up with that, but this shit will blow you up, and that isopropyl alcohol will just it would blow me off the chair, man. Powerful shit. Anyway, you got that. All I do now is get me preheating torch and just whack it in there. And that's basically, guys, it. All I've got to do now is assemble the lamp, which we'll do in another part in a minute. I might make myself a cup of tea. Rosy later. Right, I've now cleaned, guys. I've now cleaned the hood of the lamp and the glass. What I've also done is put the mantle on. So now I'm going to fill this up. Or put some in it anyway. And what I'm going to do is filter it through again. Goes better at an angle. I'll just put all of this, what's in this bowl, in it. I can see that the funnel's actually captured something there. That funnel does work then, the filter on it. It's a minute mesh filter. Probably mega minute. Tell you what, I'll add a bit more in there. Pours smoother from these bowls, you see. But there's quite a bit of fuel in this now, so going to get the plunger, screw that back in. What I do now is put the glass in the lamp, and then now I'm going to get the hood. There's a little hole in the bottom of this which is quite tricky, so perfect first go. I'm not even going to touch that, guys. I'm just going to leave that. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that. It can make its own form, so to speak. I'm now going to lock it in. What this does here is locks it in both sides, everything in the hood. Now it's all ready to go. Stick it up here. I'm just going to spin the camera around. Right, all ready to go now, guys. What I'm going to do is get me meths jar. Try and hook out the heating torch. Just going to put this, guys, under there like that. Now what I'm going to do is just light her up and let it burn. Always put your lid on your meths. Like I've said before, I've seen people on YouTube with all their meths open and all sorts. Just going to leave that, guys, to burn. And what that's doing, obviously it's a new mantle, so it's sort of burning that in. But what it's also doing is that tube in the middle there, it's heating that up, which is the vaporizing tube. Not applied any pressure yet at all. You can even do 2 burns on them, but I won't. I'll just do the 1 burn. Then we'll fire it up. What would happen if you tried sparking it up before the tube was hot? It would be like a flamethrower. Zoom right in on the old mantle there. Look. That's actually coated in arsenic. I kid you not. That's what's burning off. Lovely and warm, even just with that. Well, I've emptied the tank out, guys. I put a new one of them on, a new pipe, premium paraffin, premium meths. See it glowing up the end there. All I'm going to do now is just pump this 5 times. Or 10. So it's got pressure in it, but I've not let it out yet through the valve. So I'm going to wait till that just flickers off, like that. I've got the flamethrower, which wasn't what I was looking for, but it's all good. I'm going to burn that a bit more, guys. In fact, what we'll do, we'll give it another burn with the meths. Because I don't think the pipe's hot enough. Bob, mate. Oh. But one more will get it going, that's for sure. Let that burn right down now. Yep, got some nice colouring on there now. What I'm going to do now is just let a bit of fuel in. I'm just going to leave that like that for a bit. Oh. Hang on, guys. There's a fine line between petrol, a flamethrower and a flame, so just need it like that just to burn it in. Nice and low. That's the one. I'm just going to give it some pumps, guys. There you go, guys. Whatever you're doing, have a good evening out there.